Elizabeth Quick, Episode 2. No. I saw it. The wolf. And I saw. You want to tell me I can't be sure what I saw? You want to tell me I can't trust anything I see or anything I say to you, to myself, because of obviously because of... I need you to understand, okay? I need you to understand this. I'm going to talk about how this all started, how everything in the world started. And I need you to know when this all started, and people were just acting off. That's all, just off. First, it seemed like increased stress, anxiety from all the tragic climate events, one after another. And then stress became mental illness. Full hospitals, jails, well, more full of every walk of life for a change. And scientists, they eventually traced all this global madness to an overgrowth, right? Of fungus, magic mushrooms, but on some sort of epic scale. An overgrowth meant this stuff was growing into the plumbing, the electrical wiring, internet fiber. I've always hated computers and the internet, and that didn't matter because the stuff was also just releasing into the air. But it did seem more concentrated where there was civilization, which is why I'm out here. Okay, no, that's only part of why I'm out here. I like it out here. I didn't care for people even before they were all tripping. So, did mushrooms exterminate us? Fungus is poison sometimes. Yeah. But fungi has also got this incredible ability to make life from rot, to cause rebirth, to grow from what is dead. You've heard of mycelium? I mean, they make everything from that. Well, they used to. And maybe fungi, it saw an opportunity. It saw an opportunity to start the world over without people, and who could blame it? The ones of us who are left, we're different. I've been trying to figure it out. Is it that we're more of whatever we were before? Like our tendencies turned into true nature? Like our... What the fuck? Something's wrong with me as a mother. June used to have these tantrums. They started when she was a toddler, and they got more violent and longer and more violent every year. And by the time she was 12, she was bigger than me and stronger because she'd never been able to sit still, and she could throw a solid wood chair across the room. Tom, he would hold her. A bear hug was all that had calmed this kid when panic set in. I could have held her. I never even tried. I never even tried. I was too afraid I'd hurt her, or she'd hurt me, or I'd hurt her. I was afraid. When I took MMA, I won the class tournament. Did I tell you that? Punching, kicking, especially kicking, just every part of me could be in that fight. And it was, I'd get in some zone. My friend Tracy said I disappeared sometimes in sparring, like behind my eyes, I wasn't there or something, she said. But for me, from my perspective, I never lose myself, which maybe it'd be better if I did, if I separated myself from the violence. But I don't disappear. I just don't worry anymore. about anything except what's in front of me. That's all there is in the world, which to a person with nearly constant anxiety can be a relief. I think what surprised me the most when I kicked that man's face in a little while ago was how easy it was. I mean, both physically and mentally, it was easy. And I was also surprised how quiet I was. No yelling, cursing, no screaming, none from him either. No pleas for mercy or he fought back, but without a peep. And I'm wondering, is it because we've all had to learn to become invisible out here to survive? Or is it because whatever was wrong with him is wrong with me, too? Could he feel it? The changes from the dust? Should I be able to feel it? Should I be feeling something? I didn't kill him. I know that's what you think, but I didn't. And I'm wondering if I should have. Because now he'll just die slowly of an infection inside his broken nose or something. God damn it. He was wearing animal hides like he thought he was a damn pioneer king, and that breaks the pact that I have with the animals, all the wild, amazing animals, that you don't kill animals in this weird, astonishing, bursting new world that told humans we weren't welcome the old way, only the new way. And he came for me first. He came for me first with a pickaxe. He came at me first. And goddamn it, he interrupted what I was trying to tell you. And oh, God. I'm back from going back. I mean, I went back to where I smashed that guy, where I smashed him down, and he was gone. And I saw footprints, so it wasn't an animal that dragged him off, though they'd have every right to. I'm an animal now, asshole. I'm an animal now, and I'd do it again to you. I would do it again, and... Okay. I have to tell you now what I was trying to tell you before that man messed it all up. I saw the wolf. I found it, and I saw it, and here's how. I did just like the book said. I followed the tracks and the scat and the broken twigs. I followed the really, really strong tracks on the other side of the stream, just east of the railroad line and way too close to that carpet factory for comfort. I tracked it up a narrow trail that skirted the edge of a rock face that I guess used to be popular with climbers. And I could see their little metal rings still stuck in the granite. I tracked it through a wonderful grove of young aspen populated by some strange birds that looked like crows but had red crests like cardinals, and they drilled the trees like woodpeckers. And any other day, I would have stopped to draw them to make sure I got it down, a record of awe. Yeah, the awe record. But not today. Not today. I kept going today. I tracked it until the ground cover got so thick I lost the prints entirely, and I had to look for the most subtle signs. Just the subtlest flattened leaves, snapped stems, and then I saw that there were these much larger flat spots in the ground cover. Not feet, not even legs. What looked like whole body, like a whole body, like it was dragging itself, or something was dragging it. And of course, that makes me wonder where was this body before? Did it just appear? Was it on the wolf's back? Did it fall from the sky? I couldn't dwell on that, but I felt my stomach clenching, and I tried to remember to breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. And then all of a sudden, there it was. A cliff. Just all of a sudden, a cliff's edge. And maybe like 50 feet of open air. And another cliff's edge with 100-foot drop between. And on that other cliff's edge, the wolf. How did it get over there? Did it fly over there? And how the hell did she... Oh, okay. Wait, I'm ahead of myself again. I said I saw the wolf, and I know it was the wolf and not just any wolf. It was the wolf because it was standing over my daughter. June was on the ground, flat. She's not moving. And so I ask again, how did she get over there? I mean, I don't understand. The tracks just stop. They just stop at the edge. And I had the urge to call out to her. But then I didn't because it scared me. It scared me that I would call and she wouldn't move. She wouldn't get up. She wouldn't move at all. And that would mean that she was gone. And that would be it, I guess. I would just hurl myself off the cliff then because, I mean, what the hell am I doing out here otherwise? What's the point of all this? And with my luck, just like my husband, I would hurl myself off, but I wouldn't die right away. I would just live on sort of half broken. And why should I get to end this whole disaster so easily? I nearly killed a man with my bare fists. I don't deserve easy. And my mind, it tried to get away then. And I thought, and what? I thought, am I suffering out here? I have room to breathe and move and see in a way I never felt before. I never felt any of that in my life before. But now I have it in a place that's just full of awe on top of the suffering. I know my kid is suffering and I haven't taken it away. It's just going on and on and on. Unless it isn't. I don't know. I don't know what to wish for. The end or the beginning. The end or... And then I was on my knees somehow. I don't remember getting there. And then I heard a sound that made my skin crawl. And then I realized that sound was coming out of me. And I came back to myself somehow. Oh yeah, I came back because of rocks falling. And then I looked again. And the wolf was gone. June was gone. And there was no indication there ever had been a body, my person on the ground at all. I have to sleep now. I have to sleep. Don't give up.